Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to... Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Texas A&M's offense will start this game off. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. And the Aggies get it past the sticks. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. After run, now throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Now on second down. Give to the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads it left. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So Georgia's offense will get the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Quickly to the tight end.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Motion from the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes a connection. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run play action. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They took it 71 yards down the field and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That's caught. It's Tees. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The gift to the back. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Out of the gun, the inside give. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a spot in the middle. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's White.
This guy is lightning fast. Did you see him come out of the break on the slant? QB got it to him early. What a weapon.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic, throwing the football down the field.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. He wants to throw it again. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. We want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The give out of the gun.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Finds the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They'll give it to the back. Runs for the tackle. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. And that ball's free behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A 1st down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action. With the catch, it's White.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Georgia sends out the punt team. 1st punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He gets his 1st one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. To the air, it's Reed. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on 1st down. Got him downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He wants it all. Touchdown, Aggies. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll immediately call timeout. On second down, he'll fire. Unloads to the right. Got his man. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. The official says no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Trying to find his man on first down. He wants to take the top off. He's got it inside the 25. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M. You want to talk about big-time throws. This dude has a missile launcher attached to his shoulder.
And he fired that missile in the perfect area. But how about the receiver? You got to go up and make a play, too. Catch the ball with everybody around you. You know where the ball's going, and he's still able to come down with it. What a play.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Discards a man. And it's on the ground. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. He'll do it himself. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Some misdirection with the counter. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense getting set for first down. Snags it quickly on the left. With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, Palmer, to consistently make plays. Because when you got those guys, as a quarterback, you find it.
It's pretty nice. 1,500 yards, obviously a great number. The cool thing about him, though, he doesn't care about the stats. This guy just wants to win week in, week out. He's hungry, and he's made plays throughout his career.
Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Georgia lining up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The give to the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They try to pop a run on the draw. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Reed. He's got him wide open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. From the gun, running back on the move. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
24, Georgia, 14.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Line is set on 3rd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Georgia sends out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Running behind that left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Fair catch called for and made. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Wideout in motion. They'll leave it with him. Sweet cut there. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short.
Third down coming up.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Caught near the sticks. It's Weaver. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
First down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they can lose this ball game.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Buys a little time with his feet. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and into it.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. He's going to throw deep right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. The give as they work on that clock. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. He's piled up 112 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They're going to ride this running back. Fights off a defender. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. The give on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going with the counter play here. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
And that stings for this offense. You got the football, a chance to go make a big play. Take control of this football game, and you give up the safety. Now they get the football back. Under 2 minutes, everything now against you. This team is going to have to find a way to respond and make a big play on the other side of the football.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's.